Hey guys, welcome to JoJo Cider Reviews and More. I'm JoJo. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing Modelo Negra. It is a German Dunkel and comes in at 5.4% alcohol by volume. And so it is owned, so its parent company is Anheuser-Busch, which they handled the distribution for the beers that come out of Mexico. For the United States, I believe it is owned by, or at least the importing is owned by the Constellation Brands out of Chicago, I believe. And 16 IBUs. Gets a 77 out of 100 on Beer Advocate. Modelo was introduced in 1925. And I'm a big fan of German Dunkels, so I'm looking forward to trying this. On the front it says medium-bodied lager with slow-roasted caramel malts brewed for a rich, smooth taste. So let's get into it, everyone. Happy Friday Eve, by the way. Shout out to my buddy Timba. Gave me this glass a while back, so thanks, brah. Just going for the pour here. Really nice caramel color, like a burnt orange. Very little head. Not even really a finger, I would say. You can see the bubbles streaming up to the surface. You can see through the glass pretty much. Not a ton of bubbles, but you can see bubbles streaming up to the surface. And yeah, kind of reminds you of, like, you know, almost like a Meriton, you know, Doppelbock. It's going for the aroma. Just it's a clean taste. A little bit of bitterness, roasted barley malts, bit of caramel toffee, but it smells like a good beer. Without further ado, salute. Caramel, toffee, just very crisp, clean. A little bit of bitterness in the back end. I feel like some of those Dunkels, you don't get a lot of the bitterness. Well, especially the Hefeweizen Dunkels. But this you do, and not overpowering though. It's a nice balance. Mouthfeel is very light. Reminds you of like a straight up like American Adjunct Lager. It's pretty light. The mouthfeel, 5.4. You could have a few of these and probably be fine. I wouldn't have more than that though. So just kind of getting into the sessionable range, but not overly. A little bit of an earthy taste too. You know, I haven't really had any problems with skunkiness for the Modelos, but if people are afraid by that, you also get the brown bottle with the Negra, so you don't have to worry about that. You know, with the Coronas, sometimes you get in the Modelo Especial some of the clear glasses that you've seen, like, you know, Beck's beer, for instance, maybe even Stella, but you don't really get that with this. Kind of see the lacing there. Looks good. And for a score, let's get one more sip. It's solid. I'm going to give it 85 out of 100. It's a solid B. I get it again. Very good. I also enjoy the Modelo Especial, but it's a good beer. It might be one of those, you know, gateway to the craft beer world beers that someone, you know, they're really only into the light beers. This might be kind of a nice intro beer for them to try. It's not too overpowering at all. A little bit of hop bitterness, but all in all, very good beer. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Check out my Instagram, JoJo Cider Reviews and More. And until next time, guys, salute.